out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. Tory Lanez pulls down on DAX and makes him apologize for dissing him on wax. And let's talk about it. Goodfellow Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. One time for the one time we grinding. Make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. Get you 18% off their all natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, the whole nine. Something for the men in the house, women in the house, and kids as well. Head over to The Health Blaze at thehealthblaze.com. Website and promo code is in the description. And, you know, he dropped a diss song, and it was straight, man. I had never heard of the dude before, man. He from Ottawa, Canada. Was a good basketball player. Played in the States a little bit, I think. Got a huge following on YouTube, 1.1 million subscribers. Because he did a song with Catch Me Outside Girl. And he dropped a diss song on Tory Lanez, I'm Not Joyner or Don Q. And I'll link that to the description as well. Well, I'll link to the description under source link number 2. And I'll link the whole situation, what happened with a little bit of the diss record and Tory Lanez pulling up on him. And Tory Lanez pulled up on him and made him apologize. You know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez is no stranger to smoke. I think he tried to fight, a Travis Scott. I think it was Travis Scott. They was in like a hotel room or studio. And he told the nigga shoot him the fade. He a little wild little nigga, man. And I had never heard of DAX before, but as a man, I wouldn't apologize, but I wasn't in his position though, because Tory Lanez had the camera pointed towards DAX, so he could have had a burner or anything. He would have just had to shoot me for real, bro. I'm not apologizing to you for dissing you on wax. Are you out your mind, nigga? Why don't you go back in the studio and make a diss record? You out here challenging every rapper, out there saying I'm the best rapper, and then somebody diss you, then you don't want to get in the booth and write a bar. He wouldn't have pulled that shit on no real nigga. He wouldn't have put it on Don Q. He wouldn't have pulled that shit on no J. Cole. No, he wouldn't have pulled that shit on no real nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? He pulled that shit on a Canadian rapper. Even when Drake was dissing him, he didn't pull up on Drake. I didn't get that, man. Like, I know he said he was vertically challenged and he was holding him on there. But when you issue a challenge, you issued it for people in Canada, Mexico, UK rappers, dudes in America. Like, you got mad, you talk shit about everybody else, and somebody throw a stone or throw a joke at you and you can't take it and you want to roll up. He probably had like 20, 30 niggas behind him, bro, in his car, following back to back. Or he probably had a gun and pointed at him. He said, man, apologize, say sorry. He was like, and Dex was like, man, you got it, bro, you got it. He was saying you got it like he had a gun or something on him. But at the end of the day, he would have had to shoot me, bro. Real talk. And and Dax is pretty fucking young, man. Once you get to a certain age, man, I'm not going for that shit, bro, for real. And if I was him, then I'd definitely go see that nigga, man. Yeah, he only 24 years old. Turn 25 next month. And Tory Lanez gonna get mad because the nigga dissed you. He wouldn't have put that shit on no New York niggas or no California niggas, for real. Or no Detroit niggas, on Royce M. None of these niggas, man. Like, the nigga mad lame, bro. That was mad lame. Now, I don't know their relationship. Maybe he looked at him like, okay, we from Canada. It's an unspoken rule. We ain't supposed to battle each other. I know, Drake took some shots at me, and I ain't go back at Drake because I understood his status. Maybe it's like an unspoken Canadian rule or something. Maybe it's like, okay, I thought we was cool, and you weren't supposed to come at me like that. You understand that. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe they got some type of Canadian rule, you know what I'm saying? If they say Canada. But, at the end of the day, I was mad weak, bro. You pulled up on this dude to flex your muscles for what? You know what I'm saying? You probably had a whole bunch of niggas behind you. You probably had a gun on the nigga. And you made the nigga say sorry because you can't get back in the booth and you can't outdo him. Like, dude, he took that L, bro, in my book. He took that L. Anytime a nigga goes so hard on you that you got to go in the streets and you got to have a few niggas behind you or you got to have a gun, whatever you had behind that phone, whatever you had behind that, that dude wasn't just apologizing for no reason because he said you got it. Anytime a nigga say you got it, bro. No, he had some type of weapon or niggas pointing a weapon at him or he had a whole bunch of niggas with you. So, nigga, you don't get no street clout off that, bro. You don't get no clout off that coming there with a whole bunch of niggas or with a gun and put up on a nigga like the nigga did something to you. Like you issued a challenge to every rapper out there. Real talk. You issued a challenge to every rapper out there. He took the opportunity to rebuttal on you and go hard on you. Why can't you just go in the studio and do the same? You know, because you wouldn't have did that shit to Styles P. You wouldn't have did that to Jadakiss. You wouldn't have did that to Beans. You wouldn't have did that to Jay. You wouldn't have did it to Kendrick. You wouldn't have did it to Cole. You wouldn't have pulled up on no real niggas and no real artists from America. You wouldn't have did that, bro. You only could pull that shit in Canada. You wouldn't have pulled up on Drake. How many times Drake then fucking low-key took a jab at your ass? You ain't do shit to Drake, so how you gonna pull up on this young nigga for taking an opportunity? And really killing your ass better than Jordan Lucas and better than Don Q did. He really put you in your place better than them niggas did. And you can't outdo him, out-rap him, so you know what? You want to fight, you want to pull up. You don't even want to fight the nigga one-on-one. You don't want to fight this nigga one-on-one. You want to pull up with a gun or a whole bunch of niggas, whoever he had behind the camera, whatever he had, he pulled up and threatened that nigga. I know when a nigga got a gun or a whole bunch of niggas, and it probably was a gun because he was in the car. He like, man, you got it, bro. You got it. That was some hoe ass shit, bro. That was some real hoe shit right there. Because he wouldn't have pulled that shit on no other real niggas, man, in the game. He wouldn't have. You know? So he really lost to me. He lost cool points and never. Anytime somebody diss you so bad where you gotta get out of character and get mad, you took his L. Hold that L, Tory. You took that L from this young nigga on wax. And you had to come back with a gun or a whole bunch of niggas to scare the nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't real for doing that, man. That was some hoe shit, bro. Real talk. And then he want to get on social media and say some shit, man. He go on and say, brother, I don't know what your tactic is, but I'm telling you now, I don't know you. I'm not in a mood for none of this shit. Not everything is going to end with a rap battle. Just do what you do, and I'm gonna do what I do, cause you go safe. You go saying the wrong shit about me. We not gonna be rapping each other. Oh damn. He said, and then he replied, I guess the DAX dude replied, oh damn, it was just for fun, Brody. Nothing even personal. See, he got mad. That's that little nigga complex, man. He got mad because the nigga called him short. You know, he got mad because Dex called him short, and you and your feeling. And now everything gonna end with a rap battle now. Now, after all this shit everybody else has said, you called Don Q, Dairy Queen Boy, Ace Boogie, little nigga, everything you said about Jordan Lucas, but you can't take a joke. You so soft that you can't take a joke. Cause Tory, come on, man. He got mad because he called you little. You got mad because you got short, man. You a little nigga. You a little bald head nigga, little garden gnome looking ass nigga, man. How you get mad? You can't get mad at that, bro. You know what I'm saying? How you get mad at this nigga, man, for going hard on you? Apparently they didn't know each other. But you issued a challenge to every rapper out there. Every rapper out there you issued a challenge to, Tory. So now all of a sudden nigga hit your button and you can't take a joke. That's like the bully that be capping in the schoolyard. They got all the jokes, and when somebody come back and flame his ass, he want to fight. No, that shit was weak, man. That shit was hella weak. You know what I'm saying? That was hella weak, man. At the end of the day, people would probably look at DAX and be like, yeah, man, he saw. No, I don't even look at it like that, man. This dude had a weapon. Pulled up on this nigga with a weapon or a whole bunch of niggas. He didn't do this shit solo or do it without a weapon and pull up on a nigga and confront him by himself. Nah. He ain't man enough for that, bro. You got mad because a nigga called you short, bro, but you issued a challenge to every rapper out there. You think niggas want to talk about your height and then next talk about how bald head you is? It happens. You get back in the booth, you murder this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he made himself look bad, man. He made himself look like weak, man. So you know, anybody that want to battle fucking Tory Lane, you know what to say. He little. He short. He don't get mad because he a short nigga. And he gonna get mad because somebody gonna talk about his weird ass jump shot too. Like if I was young boy, I wouldn't even sweat it from DAX. I wouldn't even sweat that shit, man. But I do know if I catch that nigga by himself and I'm DAX, man, I'm going in. We gonna have to just shoot it. Square up. If it comes to shooting out and fighting it out, that's just what it's gonna have to be. Because as a man, you're not gonna do me like that, bro. As a man, I know he only 24, he'll be 25 next month, but as a man, nah. You know, if I catch that nigga, nah, we shooting the fade, bro. Off rip, win, lose, or draw. You know, but y'all know what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. I appreciate everybody for checking in. Let me know what y'all think about this story. I'll link the full diss song, and I'll link all the information in the video under source link 1. The video, they got all the information, and then I'll link his source 2, the diss record. But don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing get you 18% off. Lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much, much more. Head over to thehellblaze.com. Use that promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off. Website, promo code description. Don't forget we on Facebook, Twitter. Reach out to the email, business inquiry, sponsorship, video request, whatever situation may be. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's there as well too. And pretty much we working. Check out our playlist. NBA, we got Hip Hop 101, our live show. We'll be doing some more shows when I get back healthy, and we got a lot of stuff. So check out the playlist.